Hello, everyone. How are you on this rainy day? It's dark outside of the day, but it is. I want to talk about, or let's talk about gang stalking. Have you ever felt like, or went somewhere and you felt like everywhere you go, you see the same thing happening over and over? Or you go in your house and things ain't where you put them at, or there's something extra added to it, or something happening with your car? Well, that is gang stalking. Now, I'm gonna tell you how I know this. There was, well, first of all, I was a victim of that and still is today. Now, how it was all confirmed, well, let's take that back a little bit. It first started happening to me in the year of 1976. I gone to the, I went to the dentist to get my tooth filled. And I didn't know that it was a secret government program going on. I was chipped 46 years. And terrible things were happening. I couldn't understand why. Shit hit the fan. Things would just go bad, just go crazy. People around you would just get attitudes and just crazy things. And I couldn't understand this. So after I got to a point here just a few years ago, I decided to just get out of USA, America, period. And I took a trip. No one knew I was going anywhere. And while I was overseas, I'm sitting in my place and I've got the window open and the curtains open. And beautiful day that day. And I'm on my computer. Well, I have ESP pretty good. And I felt like I was being watched. I turned around, looked out the window, and there sits a black car with tinted windows. And this guy with the two front windows rolled down with dark shades on. Yes, they all wear dark shades. Didn't know I was Chip at the time. Well, I stayed my little time there and whatnot, and I eventually came back to the States. And that tooth went bad. This is how I knew 46 years later that I had been chipped and I was being tracked by a satellite. That tooth went bad and that chip came out. I looked at it. I said, oh my God. So I had been mind controlled. You know, frequencies can be through those things to create chaos and problems in your family, your love life, and everywhere. Because the bottom line to this evil system is that they want to destroy you. They want to isolate you. Okay, that's just pure evil, but that's how they operate. So my thing to you is, if you've ever gone to a dentist or had surgery or anything of that nature, you could be chipped too. If you see these things happening in your lifetime and you don't understand what's going on, trust and believe that you have been chipped. Now they do it sly. You know, if you take your kid, go get the teeth cavity filled, whatnot, at that time is when it's put in their mouth. So there are some devices that you can buy. You'll have to research the internet, but they're scanners, and you can scan your entire body to see if you have been chipped. And there's also ways of getting them removed. But this is how the evil system works, and this will go on for the rest of your life if you don't do anything about it. And they don't care because they can sit somewhere in another country or somewhere in another state and remote control you for the rest of your life, okay? And make your life a living hell. So if you've ever felt like that, you better go get yourself, or check yourself and check your children because it's an evil government system that they got going on. Pass that word. Make everybody aware of that. A lot of people aren't. I wasn't for 46 years. I couldn't figure it out. But now I know. So don't let nobody tell you crazy. Don't go to see no psychiatrist talking about, well, I'm hearing things or people's following me because There's no help out there for people that's being stalked. Like I said, the bottom line is for them to bring you down to your knees, where you commit suicide or go do something to somebody, or somebody do something to you, and then that's the end of you. See, because we have. This is going to sound strange, but it's true. We have entities here that are really not human. They look human, but these are the evil ones that's doing this dirty work to the people of this world. So I'm going to say again, get God in your life, get protected by his word, stay prayed up so that you can fight this wicked, wicked, wicked old world. Because it's going to come at you. We're in the end times now. So anything is going to be possible. And if you're not prepared for that, then you won't make it through this. So just know that you could be targeted too if you're not already. So you have a nice day. Shalom.